Let's go through a bunch of the content we're going to see released over the next couple of weeks here in MW2 Season 3, from new camos to bundles to OG characters returning and much more. Be sure to subscribe for more captive videos like this. But first up here in the store, what have we seen recently? I want to say first off again, the bundles have been a lot better, and I've always said I'm not the biggest bundle guy, but if I'm going to buy a bundle, I want it to be worth my money. I want some decent camos. I want the weapons to actually perform well. Some of the bundles in Season 1, I remember, I forgot what I bought, but the weapons were just not good in MW2's MP. Like, how do you have a bundle cost 20 bucks and the weapons aren't even good? I mean, you want the base weapon there to be super powerful, not obviously pay to win, but like you want it to be pro-tuned and actually useful. You want the camo to be cool as well. You want all of that to be the perfect match here, and I feel like the bundles have been a little better here. Just some unique, interesting ones. Obviously, a big one here that we just got is the Bunny Easter bundle. You know, that was pretty solid overall. I'm seeing so many of these Bunny Klaus operators in game. I mean, look, it's kind of goofy. Obviously, it's not with the realistic nature of the game, but I'm not a big fan of all the realism, so I don't mind seeing this here. I'm not saying I hate realism, but I don't mind seeing funny, interesting stuff like this here. And obviously the PW, kind of cool as well. The weapon, the pistol here, I mean, you know, cool stuff overall. But again, if I'm gonna pay money, might as well be something interesting and unique, right? Like, you know what I mean? This is interesting. But there are other bundles out there. I mean, this one, 1,500 comp points. This is pretty cool, but nothing too special. The camos are, you know, okay with the red there, but you know, it all depends on your personal preference as well. But overall, I think the bundles have been a bit better. We also got this Tracer Pack Anime Boogie bundle, which again is vibrant. It's interesting. I would rather see this than a lot of just these super monotone military-esque camos. Not that we can't have any of those, because I know some people prefer that type of vibe, but if I'm going to spend money here, might as well be something cool that pops out, that will actually look good in game. A Cronin Squall blueprint and Attack 56 blueprint, two weapons that you might actually use as well, so that's cool there. And also, pretty good update for bundles here. We have a new preview of Tracers in the bundle menu, which I think should have been here since the beginning, because you want to know exactly what you're getting when you're buying a bundle. Before, you wouldn't really know. You couldn't preview your operator. You couldn't see what the tracers looked like. These are important parts of, you know, the bundle there. So now that you could actually see what you're going to get here, the dismemberment effects, you know, all the stuff you get with a potential bundle, that's cool. You get a look at the reticle as well. So, you know, they're making improvements. They're making it a little better. Definitely good to see. And of course, let me know down below your opinions on bundles overall. Are you completely against them? Do you think they're ruining the game? Would we get more content if they didn't focus their time and effort on bundles? Are you in the middle, kind of like me, where I don't mind bundles being there? I get why they're in the game, but I don't want them to fully focus on them. I would rather see a nice balance. Or are you completely for bundles? Do you buy all of the bundles? Are you completely for that? Let me know your opinions on that. You know, try to be civil in the comment section down below. I appreciate all of the opinions there. I like reading through a bunch of different stuff. It doesn't matter what you guys think. Just like to see what everyone's thinking and feeling in the community right now. But let's run through some Season 3 bundles and other stuff we're getting over the next couple of weeks here. Of course, we just got a couple released. I'm going to run through what has not released so far. We have the Tracer Pack Dr. Kushlov, which is a 420 themed bundle that will be releasing on April 20th, right before, of course, 420. We have an MW2 Pro Pack 3 Manticore bundle here, which looks solid overall. That will be releasing on April 20th. We have a Night Runner bundle here releasing on April 22nd. We have a Tracer Pack Cyber Riot bundle on April 24th, which looks like a Damascus camo operator skin. Kind of crazy there. Another bundle here, Soap Going Dark, April 26th. That's probably going to be pretty cool overall. This one seems crazy. Tracer Pack Elements, Thunderfront, April 28th. I'm pretty sure there was a leak about this bundle being $30, which would be insanely expensive for a single bundle. Don't, you know, that's not a guarantee. Probably going to be around 20, but that would be a little too much in my opinion. Next here we have a Shrouded bundle, April 30th. We have a Dark Rituals 2 bundle, May 2nd, and then the rest of these bundles here will be in between. We don't have confirmed dates on them, but we have a Combat Pack 3 Lotus bundle here. We have a Sherbet Rush bundle. We have a Rose and Thorn bundle. Devour, it looks like just a blueprint there. The Grunt bundle. We have an Executive Warfighter Shadow bundle, Deepwater 2. We have Inkblot. We have here Red Planet, looks okay there. We have a Clear Coat Commando. We have Rose Scald, looks interesting. Some more gift packs here in the middle, of course. We have General Smuggypuss. interesting stuff there. We have an X10 Ballers, I guess just blueprint, which looks pretty solid overall. And that's it for now. And there, of course, may be extras added over the course of the next couple of weeks. I'll be sure to update you guys on that. But again, you know, that's what we're seeing here in terms of Season 3 bundles. There's also a lot of free stuff you could get as well through the Trophy Hunt event, through the CDL rewards, through, you know, probably the mid-season event. You know, we're confirmed to be getting a new mid-season camo challenge, just like we saw for the Season 2 Reloaded Path of the Ronin camo challenge event. So if you don't want to buy bundles, there will be plenty of opportunities to get free cosmetics as well. But that's what we're seeing here for bundles, camos, old operators returning, all that good stuff. We're also getting an Alex Raid Episode 3 bundle around Season 3 Reloaded, which hasn't been revealed yet, which we'll go through, of course, when it does release. But let me know down below, again, your opinions on bundles in MW2 and Call of Duty in general. It's definitely been a hot topic recently with the release of Season 3, and honestly, you know, it's a weird situation to be in because I do want the best for Call of Duty, and I do think, you know, if they're deliberately, you know, setting time aside to make bundles instead of produce more content for the game. Let's say they had time to make one extra multiplayer map for, you know, MW2, whenever it was, but they decided to instead take that time to make bundles. You know, that would be kind of annoying, of course. But when, you know, game development is a bit different, they have separate teams working on this stuff here, so I feel like it's just a matter of, you know, allocating more time and hiring more employees to create content instead of having a team for bundles. There's separate teams. It's not like, you know, if you spend more time here, less time will be allocated here. I don't think it's like that. But I think in theory, it does seem like, you know, right now we may be getting a little more emphasis on bundles and this paid extra cosmetic content instead of more content in the actual game. We don't know for sure. No one knows what's going on. I don't think right now it's too bad. I think Warzone 2 is definitely struggling a little bit still. That was a pretty big debacle with, you know, movement changes being promised, and, you know, there not really being a lot of movement changes in the game in the new update. So that's a big issue. But for multiplayer, besides for, you know, new 6v6 maps, I mean, the MP is in a pretty decent state overall. You know, we have a little less content than we normally do, but I don't think it's that big of a deal right now. So obviously, again, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but I just hope for the future. You know, I don't mind there being bundles. Every video game nowadays has paid cosmetics. It's not just Call of Duty. It's every single video game. So it's just the way it is now. But as long as we still get some decent content and they just improve it a little bit, bring us content we actually want to see, I'll be fine. So again, we'll see very soon. I just want the best for Call of Duty here. You know, we'll see what ends up happening. But overall, that's it here for this video. Again, let me know your opinions on this down below, on Season 3 content, bundles, what content you want to see in general in MW2 in future updates. Let me know all of that down below. Be sure to follow me on Kick for daily live streams, Discord, also down below. Be sure to join that. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.